Sparsh and welcome back to our channel Tech with Sparsh. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you all the features about Microsoft Edge and how to edit a PDF in Microsoft Edge. Both the things are same. So let's get started. First of all, we need to open a PDF. I have opened the PDF. It's all about my PDF. I have created this PDF. And as you can see a bar over here, this bar, this is all about the actions you can take to this PDF to edit it. First of all, the sign is of 1 of 2. 1 of 2 means that there are two. This one after the off one is about number of pages, and the first one which page is opened. So like I'm on the first page, so it's showing 1 of 2, means 2 pages are there and the first page we have opened. And when I'll go to the second one, it will show 2 of 2, that we are on, there are total 2 pages and we have opened the second one. So after that we are having the option of search. So here we can, when we will click over here, one more bar will appear, and whatever we will write over here in this, which text we have written over here, the computer will be finding the text in this PDF. So for example, I am writing my name Sparsh. So let us check that whether how many times it's written here. See, it will highlight the words wherever it is written Sparsh. So number 1 here, number 2, number 3. It's written so many times. So it has been highlighted with the yellow marker. So now when we will write, like I have written Sparsh, and there are 4 times in this whole PDF. It's written 4 times Sparsh. And for closing this one, we can click on the close button. And then here it's the sign of decrease, zoom out. So when I will click over here, the PDF will zoom out, and here it's the zoom in. So whenever we will click, it will zoom in. So next one, this is to rotate this PDF. For example, it is in the straight position. So whenever I click over here, it will rotate like it is. So the next one is to fit to the width. Whenever I click, so it will automatically set. Like I need to just set from the plus button. I am setting this one by myself, but here it's but whenever we'll click over here to the fit to the width, it will set accordingly that we can read the whole text properly. So the next one, we are having the this option, which is the page view. Now we are viewing it in the single page. Like I am not able to see the both pages at one time only. I am able to see one page at one time. So it's the layout is chosen as single page. Now I'll click on 2 pages, and then I'll be able to see both the pages collectively at a single movement. So here show cover page separately. When I will do it, the cover page will cover page means that the first page will be viewed separately as it is viewed. And now we are having the read aloud one. The system
Hello everyone, I am Sparsh. My YouTube channel's name is Tech with Sparsh. On my channel, I upload the video related to technical things.
It was just reading out whatever it's written. So next one is the drawing option. You need to click on it, and the blue color is selected by default. So you can just draw over it, or you can mark your important notes. So I can mark my important notes, and from the arrow option I can change the color. I need to take the pastel pink color. I've taken it, and from this bar we can just improve the thickness according to us. So I have improved. And now, as we have discussed about the pen option, now we will be discussing about the highlighter. By default highlighter is set for the yellow color. So by the arrow we can change the color. As I am taking the light blue color, and I'll select the text and highlight it as it is highlighted. Whatever I wish to highlight, it will be highlighted. So the next option is of the eraser. Whatever we have made the changes in this PDF, they will be erased by this eraser, like I am doing. So the next option is of the save option. The save option will not save the changes made in our PDF. And the next option is of the next option is also of save, but it will save the changes made in the PDF. And the next option is of the pinning the toolbar. Whenever I click on unpin the toolbar, so it decreases in the size, and whenever I pin the toolbar, it increases in the size. And now and this option is of printing this page, and here I am having. Now I'll show you how it will be saving your. And now I'm gonna show you how it will be saving your changes made. So for that I need to scribble over here. I have highlighted it. I have highlighted the text. And now I click on the button of save with the changes made. So I need to just choose the file wherever I want to save it and click on the save button. So it's done. Now I'll show you how does it look. It looks like this. Thanks for watching my video. Please hit that like button, share my video, and subscribe to my channel. And for receiving the notifications, click the bell icon and set it to all. Thank you and have a wonderful day.